Good morning. Oceanfront Yoga, Thursday morning, everybody. Namaste, Steve here. Hit that like button. All levels flow. It's going to be sweet. You made the right choice to tune in. Thank yourself for that. I appreciate you. We're going to get started. 2.5 minutes, y'all. Namaste. No, that'd be better though. Make it easier for me to do thumbnails later. I know I'll have good footage.
Yeah. Did your video the other day get cut off?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Did you try to do it later on at home or something?
I was going to do it yesterday again.
Yeah, every once in a while, you know.
Weird. Because it said it was over an hour, but then on
Yeah.
the actual play.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Good over here, Nicole? We good over here, guys? You just looked at me, so I'm assuming you can hear me. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Our Thursday morning oceanfront flow. Perfect morning for our oceanfront flow. I know a lot of you, there's always new faces. I'd love to meet you after class if you're new. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. And it'll be my pleasure to do that and to share this practice with everybody. That's been the intention for the last 13 years here. So Tuesday, Thursday, 9 a.m., Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m. We're almost always live on YouTube, which we are right now, off Namaste Steve Yoga. But let's get started, huh? Child's pose, please. The tide's pretty high and those waves are a little loud, so I'm going to try to speak up enough for you, everybody. Sink your hips back. You can separate your knees a little bit. Let your forehead rest down. Close your eyes. And speaking of the sound of the ocean, tune into that sound. And with your eyes closed, see if you can just get an overall sense of the space that's all around you. then just feel the sun on your skin or that cool ocean breeze on your skin. And then notice your breath in its natural state before you do anything with it. It's probably a little short. It might be a bit choppy. It's all good. From here, let's begin together by exhaling everything out. Nice and slow, everybody. Through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it all out. Okay, once again, inhale through your nose, fill up. And exhale through your mouth, empty out. How about one more, huh? Inhale. And exhale, clear it on out. Seal your lips. And let's begin, everybody. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, but nice and deep and really, really big. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Draw your navel in and up. Push that breath out, everybody. Really good. Inhale, soak it up really deep in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Nice and slow, nice and calm. A meditative flow, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. This breath is meant to soothe our nervous system. So we want to keep it flowing just like this throughout the whole practice. Whether you're in child's pose, and you can come back here as many times as you need. Whether you're in the physical posture, whatever it may be, let's try to keep this same quality of breath that we're cultivating right now. All right. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself good job, because this is going to be hugely beneficial. Now from this child's pose, let's just crawl both hands over towards the right side of our mat. And it might even come off the right side of your mat. That's how much you're going. And then see if you can reach with your left hand and stack it on top of your right. Good. And then head dropping down and that breath flowing really deep and free. Think about your right hip bone. Your right hip pulling back towards the right corner of your mat as you reach through your left hip bone pulling back as you reach through your left fingertips. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, let's go one more, huh? Inhale. Really good. Exhale, go ahead, walk your hands all the way over towards the opposite side of your mat. And then right hand will reach over even further and stack on top of the left, and then your right hip bone's pulling back. Start to look for and create just the right amount of sensation. Not too much, not too little. That right side body should be feeling really, really good right about now. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. From here, take her back to center, y'all. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here. And let's just start moving really simply, some cat and cows. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe in here, everybody. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, push your breath out. Now, keep moving with your breath here. 5, 6, 7 times. Each and every cycle here, maybe you can exaggerate the size of the movement and the size of your breath even a little bit more. And even if you want to take more movement, like you're coming forward to seal pose, and back to your child's pose, that's totally cool. Let's take one more of those, everybody. Good, and then come back to your neutral spine. Tuck your toes, take an inhale. And then exhale, pick your knees up about 2 or 3 inches off the ground. Now wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Your shins are basically parallel to the ground, as is your back, as is your stomach. So draw your navel up and in. Think of, you want your gaze to be, your visual gaze, we call that our drishti. You want that to be really steady towards the top of your mat, and your neck long on all 4 sides. Beautiful work, y'all. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, press your hips to the sky, downward facing, doggy. Hey, kid. Oh. Don't even think about it, Tucker. There's a big pile up here that he wants to eat. I'm chasing him away from it. Just spread your fingertips really wide. I don't know if it's his or not. Little bend in your knees. Try to press your hips really high here, everybody. Drop your head down, chin to your chest. Good. Now we've got the physical posture, but keep in mind, the main focus is this deep breath in here. And this slow breath out, everybody. Awesome. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, bend your knees at least a little bit, if not quite a bit. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. There you go, y'all. Now inhale, find a halfway lift, pull back with your hands, broaden and open across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Now your hands are still interlaced, but you're lifting them off your lower back and reaching them towards the ocean. Yeah, it's kind of the antidote for what so many of us are going to be doing for so much of our day, right? Over that keyboard, over your steering wheel, your computer. Get some chest expansion, shoulder opening. How about 2 more breaths here, everybody? Nice and big. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more breath, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Find a halfway lift here of flat back. If you're not familiar, hands just below your knees on your shins. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, fold down deep. Empty out completely. Now let's rise. So with your flat spine, inhale, come up. Reach up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And on an exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. And take an extra breath here this time around, huh? Inhale, literally pull your left arm longer. Breathe in. Just take it down till it feels really, really good. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. We'll switch it up. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Straighten those arms, biceps with ears. Let's take another inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up here. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. And exhale, just fold once again, navel in, dive in. Now inhale, rise, float it all the way up high to the sky. As you come up, grab left wrist. Just one exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Back up, reach up and fill up here, switch it up. Exhale, lean left, press your hips right. Inhale, back up, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. We're just riding that breath, a simple little flow, everybody. Let's go through one more of those. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Fold down deep, empty completely. Take it on up, y'all. Inhale. Grab left wrist. Exhale, lean it right. Inhale, back up, switch it up, breathe in big now. Exhale, go ahead, lean it left. Inhale, come back up high, reach to the sky. And exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold and plant your palms. And let's go ahead and walk it all the way out to your plank pose, high push-up position. Now from plank pose, you could always drop to your knees. You could always skip this, but let's lift our right foot, right toes 2 inches off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, set your right foot down. Lift your left foot up 2-3 inches here. And notice how you got to get stronger around your middle. Really supportive of your spine with your core. Take one more big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, set your left foot down. Shift forward, your shoulders in front of your wrists. And then take the whole exhale to lower halfway down. Keep that strength around your middle. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Now bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips high. And remember, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you want to press today, and that is completely up to you, keep your breath flowing deep and free. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me halfway lift, flat back it as you breathe in. Exhale, fold, empty out completely. Now inhale, rise, float it all the way up high. And at the top, why not grab your right wrist this time, huh? Just one exhale, lean it towards Mission Beach. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch up. Exhale, take it towards La Jolla, y'all. Push your breath out. Inhale, come back up high, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees, flat spine as long as you can hang. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Remember, shift forward and strong around your middle, lower halfway down. Good, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. There you go, girls. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Ladies, I should have said. Sorry. I actually got yelled at a couple weeks ago for that. Yeah. Inhale. She hasn't been back to class since. Wasn't even her I was talking to. Exhale. Inhale, soak your breath up. Really try to soak it up and saturate every cell. And keep it flowing free. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Press your hips back here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands. Take a whole inhale and pull out through your chest for a halfway lift. And the whole exhale just to fold in a little bit deeper. And then inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Grab it at left wrist, y'all. One exhale. There you go. Inhale, back up, reach up, switch up. Exhale, go for it, y'all. Go for it. Inhale, back up high and reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower really slow. Upward facing dog. If your hips are sinking down, just drop to your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Good, everybody. So this is kind of basic power yoga. You could call it vinyasa yoga. In yoga, a lot of times when you hear vinyasa, you think breath to movement. But vinyasa actually means to mindfully place. So think about as you move through two more flows here, mindfully placing everything you do, your feet between your hands, you're right now just mindfully placing and your fingertips and being active there and spreading them really wide. So two more flows, Surya Namaskar A, with 5 breaths in between. Think about approaching it like that, to mindfully place. It's a meditation in motion. Breathe well. 2 more on your own, 5 breaths in dogger in between. You can take those side bends. You could add in a little bit more if you want it. Deep diaphragm breathing. You're doing phenomenal, and you're going to feel really good when you leave here. You folks at home, hope you're having a wonderful morning. Hope you're breathing deep. The feed went out the other day. Sorry about that if you were online with me the other day, but let's hope that doesn't happen again. Tucker. Amazing, everybody. Really, really good. Aha. Woo! I'll meet you back in your dogger. When you're done, that is. And we in no rush to get there, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving your breath in. And moving your breath out. From here, everybody, let's inhale our right leg high to the sky. Instead of pointing your toes, let's flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips are level. Head is dropping down. I know you're feeling your arms and your shoulders. Drive up through your heel and breathe so deep you can hopefully feel it in your right foot, your right toes. And then keep your right leg lifted. Take the whole next inhale and shift forward to plank pose. Really good. And then exhale, go ahead and lower all the way down to the ground. Your left knee. Why are you laying on the ground? And then extend your left arm forward. So I said lower to the ground your left knee. And extend your left arm forward. I just did it in a way that might confuse you. Completely on purpose. Now look down. Do what you got to do to find balance. Right? So you got to bring the hand a little bit wider, maybe the knee a little bit. Firm up a little bit more around your middle. We're lifting high on the inhale. We're stretching long on the exhale. Now keep your left arm reaching forward. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Touch your right knee to your right elbow and empty out. But your left arm is still reaching forward, right? Inhale, extend your right leg straight back. See where that left arm is? Keep it. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend back. Lift everything up as you breathe in. And then just set your left hand down and curl your left toes under. And inhale your right leg high to the sky. That would have been a lot easier if you dropped your left knee to the ground, brother. And then bend your right knee now and stack your hip this time. So right heel's going to come towards your left shoulder. You can take some movement. If you're open enough to flip your dog, you can flip your dog. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We got some flippers. Awesome, everybody. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then crescent pose. Anjaneyasana is our inhale. It's about as simple as they come so far as lunging postures. Okay, spread your fingertips wide. Reach for the sky. Reach. Lifting up and out of your waistline. And then sink low in your lunge. Challenge yourself there a little bit. Challenge is good. Right? Challenge brings about change. You can find an opportunity to work your edge in so many places in this practice, whether it's physically, whether it's just staying focused mentally. Try to work your edge a little bit. Inhale, reach up high, and then exhale, open up, warrior two. Back foot flat. We've got heel to arch alignment right down the center of our mat. Now once you settle in, again, you got that same opportunity. I can be active enough and engaged enough to feel this everywhere, right? Rather than I'm just going through the motions. And I can be really calm, so I'm lessening stress response, I'm building strength, and internal mental fortitude as well. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reverse your warrior. Notice how your right knee wants to pull and lean inward. And point it straight forward. Take one more. Inhale, reach back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. And then lower down slow. Elbows tuck in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. And then again, flex your foot. Remember, we start with closed hip posture here. Keep your left leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to the ground. Your right knee, and extend your right arm forward. Bicep with ear. Strong around your middle. You want to look down, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. And breathe well. And this stuff isn't easy. It's really uncomfortable a lot of the times, and that's a good thing. Again, with that challenge comes change. Keep your right arm reaching forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Good, extend it back, breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. And extend back, lift up, breathe in here. And just set your right hand down, curl your right toes under. Inhale, your left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, stack of that hip, y'all. Go ahead, circle it out. If you want to flip it, y'all. You're doing beautiful. With that challenge comes change. You know, I was talking to a friend. Seems like I've been talking to her about the same things last 3-4 years. Whether it's starting routines, she wants to do this, and I'll, offer some advice. And finally, I just told her, hey, you got to do hard shit. Excuse my language, but it's what you got to do. Left hand down, inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee, root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Because if you do what you've always gotten, or do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten, right? And it's not comfortable to push past that. You got to do hard stuff, and you got to do it consistently, and be okay with doing that. You're welcoming that challenge, and therefore you're welcoming the change. Spread your fingertips, reach for the sky, breathe in, and then sink a little bit deeper. Breathe out. Reach for the sky, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Find that heel to arch. A deep bend in your front left knee. Laser-like focus. Meditative deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Front knee towards 90. Back right toes are going to turn in slightly. Notice how your front left knee wants to pull and lean inward. Make sure it's pointing straight forward. Another full breath, everybody. Soak it up. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide her down. Welcome that burn in your thigh a little bit. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're in a really safe space. Give me two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach it back, breathe in. Oh, nice. Exhale, windmill down. Step back and lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Very good. Upward facing dog. Feed it through. And exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Think of it as breath to movement, right? A moving meditation. Think of it as to mindfully place. Every movement, everything we do. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, right elbow. Empty out completely. Inhale, reach you high. And then exhale, mindfully place your right foot between your hands. Stay high on the ball of your left foot. Inhale, come on up and reach up high. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Spread your wings. Inhale, reverse warrior, big with your breath, y'all. Exhale, windmill down, step back, lower slow. Great job. Upwards is your inhale, feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Left leg, inhale. Left elbow, ha! Inhale, reach high. Exhale, mindfully step all the way through. Heel, ball, toe if you can. Come on up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, open up. Second warrior, heart to La Jolla. Deepen your lunge, right? Inhale, reverse. Big, beautiful breath here. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Let's keep this going for a little bit, y'all. Upwards, open heart, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees, shoulders back over there. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now, right next to you. Inhale, right leg. She knows I was talking to her. Exhale, right elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. You know where to go, everybody. Inhale, come up, stretch up and fill up. Exhale, open up, second warrior. Reverse, big, beautiful breath, y'all. Take it on down, step it on back. Great job. Phenomenal, everybody. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own, shoulders back over there. Left, right, left on your own. Okay? That same breathing we began to cultivate 34 minutes ago. Very, very alive in this moment. And you're coordinating very simple movement to it. Nothing complicated. Nothing overly technical. Just your breath and some different shapes in your body. Woo! I'll meet you back in Dogger. Inhale. Exhale. Learn to cherish that challenge. It's always worth it in the end. From here, everybody, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for a side plank pose. So yeah, if you want to drop a knee to the ground, that's cool. But I do want you to lift both of your hips, everybody. Crescent shape your left side body. What's up with the helicopters today? There's a lot of helicopters today. They are. They're always, Big Brother's always watching, y'all. Maybe left leg up, maybe not so much. Take your left hand towards the ocean. Yeah. Lengthen, intensify that right side body. Let's inhale, reach a little bit. And then exhale, release to plank. Heels and toes are still all the way together. Now from here, walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. And once you get there, tell you what, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. And exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Legs are squeezing all the way together. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, reach high, breathe big. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach high. And then from here, eagle. Take your right arm and swing it underneath your left, underneath and around. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around. And if that double wrap isn't happening, you can just grab opposite shoulders here. Okay, now breathe well. Steady your visual gaze. Laser-like focus. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. For 5. Awesome, everybody. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. One-legged balancing, one-legged Tadasana into slow motion. Inhale, unwind, hands high. Pick your right knee up till it's about hip height. Really good. And then slow motion, airplane pose. Take your right leg and extend it straight back and make that whole movement from your core. Inhale, you got the option to take your hands and reach them forward for just a little bit more challenge, therefore a little bit more change. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Nice. Right leg, breathe it on up now, you heard? And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Now stay low, spin your back foot flat. If you can take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. If you want to bring your forearm to your thigh, you can do that. Left hand to your hip. Start to peel your hip and heart open. Peel it open to face Mission Beach. And then left hand can reach high to the sky. Good. Good. Now, if you want to bind, you can take your left hand around your back, and you can just bring your left fingertips to your inner right thigh for a half bind. Full bind, right hand comes underneath. Keep your right shoulder rolling back. Birds of paradise. You're cleared for takeoff. But check out, if your forearm's on your thigh, we're not just hanging out down here, are we? There we go. Not you. It's always the two behind you. Breathe. 5. Awesome job, everybody. 4. Yeah, this is it. Last 3. Birds, you're cleared for landing 2. Now take your hands, extend them north and south. Use your core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. And then if you want to shorten your stance an inch or 2, go for it. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep that length. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Front leg is straight. You. Yeah. Now stay as narrow as you can get. So for a lot of us, that means staying lifted as well. 5. 4. A little more balancing. Ardha Chandrasana in 3. The balancing half moon in 2. Bend your right knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. And then just lean into it. Take your left leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Good. Drive down through your right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep. Your top foot, flex it and spiral away from the midline of your body with your thigh. Good. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. And then set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Heels and toes together. Inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. And then exhale. Just fold. Plant your palms and step back to plank pose. High push-up, y'all. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. And inhale. Roll open to your left for side plank. Keep your hips lifted. Keep your breath flowing. If you're feeling strong and you want that left leg up, go for it, y'all. Soften your face. Left hand towards the ocean. Give it to y'all. You do. Exhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to plank. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Once you arrive at the back of your mat, separate your feet about hips width apart. Take Pada Gustasana. So you grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. You look up a little bit and you lengthen. And then you fold down deep. You pull with your arms. Drop your head down. Breathe well. Thank yourself for being here. Yeah, we can sit at home and do our yoga practice in our living room, but just this group energy. Everybody's here with the same intention of taking care of ourselves. This just adds to it. Plus you got the dog jumping on you at home and you got all kinds of stuff, yeah? 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, release that. Heel to your feet back together in the center of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. And then left arm underneath your right for eagle. Shift your weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over, and around. Sink deep. Squeeze everything. Shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. You're doing phenomenal. 5. 4. One-legged Tadasana in 3. Just a slow unwind. 2. Here we go. Inhale, unwind, hands high. Pick your left knee up to about hip height. Just passing through. Whoa. Exhale, slow motion, airplane pose. Dakasana. Just passing through here. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward. Exhale, mindfully place your hands on the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Left leg, breathe it on up. Inhale. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stay low, spin your back foot flat. You could take left hand to the inside of your foot, that forearm on your thigh, right hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. Narrow out your body. If you want to take a half bind, go for it. Full bind, you're in it. Birds of paradise, you're cleared for takeoff. Breathe well. 5. Everybody. 4. Last 3. Birds. Great job. 2. Hands are north and south. Inhale, core strength, y'all. Come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach it out. Keep all that length and just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Stay narrow. Beautiful, y'all. 5. Now this balancing transition. 4. Make it really, really slow. Mindfully place. 3. Front left leg is straight over there, right? 2. Inhale, bend your front left knee, left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. If you got a water bottle, use that. And then just lean into it, y'all. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. Steady gaze. Steady breath. Drive through left heel, squeeze left quadricep, flex right foot, spiral away. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Bend your left knee. Exhale, right hand to the ground, right knee in towards your nose. Okay, and then take your right knee back a couple inches. And then I tell you what, see if you can bend your left knee a lot, take your right knee behind and across your left ankle and sit down so your legs are crossed. There we go, just like that, brother. You can do that. And then left hand to the base of your spine. Inhale, right hand up high. And exhale, take it to the outside of your left knee. So, a couple ways to do this twist, right? Some of us, both of our knees are bent, and it's kind of that weird cross-legged position. Not quite, but, you know, awkward. You can have that right leg straightened out in front of you as well. Okay, let's go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now release. I tell you what, we're coming to the other side. So with your legs like you are, just like Terry's doing, you can get up and just twist all the way around to go to the other side. The other option, right, if you're like me and you have a background in burlesque, you can come up there. We're going to the other side. There we go. Thank you. Right hand base of your spine. Left hand up high. Take it to the outside of your knee or thigh. And just use that leverage to work a little bit. A sweet little twist. One more breath. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Release that. Come back to center. Straighten both legs out. And then, tell you what, palms face up, rolling your back nice and easily. Once you come down on your back, bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet. So your knees are above your ankles, your shins are vertical to the ground. And then press into your feet, bridge pose. Lift your hips up nice and high. And if you'd like to interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in, squeeze your shoulder blades. That's available. Hips up, brother. Good. You want to walk your feet away from you a little bit more. There you go. Feet hips width. Take an inhale. Separate your hands. Slide your hips back to the ground. Take your feet to the edges of your mat wide, and then let your knees rest together for broken bridge. Tucker. Eat. Let's go one more of those, everybody. You can take bridge pose, which we just did. If you'd rather take wheel, bend your elbows, take your hands by your ears, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. First, press up to the crown of your head. And then, if you're feeling it, go ahead, straighten your arms up. Salamba Sarvangasana, your shoulder stand. Awesome, everybody. Now, let's meet in bridge pose. So if you're in wheel, come down to bridge. Take your hands to your lower back, your sacrum area, literally on it. So lift your hips and get your elbows underneath you. And then take your right leg high to the sky. And then if you can, if you have back, neck, or shoulder issues, you might want to skip this. Then if you can, left leg high to the sky as well. And then toes towards the ground and back of your head. Halasana, your plow pose. Again, if you want to skip this for whatever reason, take a seated forward fold. So just come to seated and take that simple forward fold. You can stay here, hands to your middle back, and straighten your legs up for shoulder stand. Again, you folks at home, hope this is coming through. Hope you're breathing. Hope you're having a great morning. I appreciate you. Please hit that like button for me. And thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your donations. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. I'll be back on Saturday, y'all. And then bend your knees to your forehead, ears, maybe the ground, the sides of your head. And then bring your palms face down, side body, and let's just roll down nice and slow. Vertebra by vertebra. When your hips touch, your legs extend high. And your heels will lower down really, really slow. When your heels touch, point your toes. Just rest your heels down, point your toes. Press up to your forearms, lift your heart. And then drop your head back for Matsyasana, your fish pose. Good, good, everybody. Press back up, chin to your chest, land your back. Take happy baby pose. Happy baby, everybody. Then spinal twist. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. And then come back to center. Pull both knees in. You can rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then go ahead and let it go, everybody. You made it. Let your legs fall out. Let your toes fall wide open. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's together take a nice big inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. And once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. And then hold full. And release. Release. Let your breath just settle into its natural pace. And let everything soften. Shavasana. Notice once again the sound of the ocean, everybody. Feel the sun on your skin, feel that ocean breeze. Breathe in lightly. If you'd like to roll on your side, go for it. And the option right there to come up to seated. Hey, once again, you made it to your mat. That can be hard. You made it through your practice. That can be hard. And every time you do, it just works towards that habit of just doing hard stuff. That's how we progress in life. You know that. You did phenomenal, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I appreciate you so much. And I started this practice because I want to share this practice with you. And you can do that in a studio, but it costs like 30 bucks a pop. So again, thank you for honoring the system that we use, the donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the light, the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Really great job today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Hope you feel phenomenal. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch, right across the street, the house with the 2 big palm trees. Most of y'all know on the back of the benches here, we've got the Venmo QR codes on the back of the benches. That makes it really, really easy. Enjoy your day. That's all. That's all I have.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome. Thank you. Folks at home, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate y'all.